Hey, so I made these. These are like dumbbell holding hooks, or whatever you wanna call these things. I made them out of plywood. And with this, you can do the dumbbell exercises without having to lift the dumbbells up with your knees or having them on your knees. And these are ideal with the spin lock dumbbells because spin lock dumbbells will have rods which will stick on your legs, which is uncomfortable. So with this you do not have that issue, and also you can always get them from the same spot and put them back on the same spot without an issue. There. So that's the idea. And now I decided I would like to test, can they hold a lot of weight? Or what weight they can hold? So I will add some more weight. What is also ideal with these is that they stay like so, even though I have unbalanced dumbbell. Here I have 3 plates and here only 2. It doesn't matter, since it keeps it in place. There. Works good. Now I will set them lower and I will try to test that how much weight they can actually hold. I will start overloading the dumbbell and maybe they fail, and if they don't, then good. Then they are strong enough. So here we are. Here they are hanging a little bit lower so that in case they do fail, they do not fall all the way from high. Alright, so I will start to overload these dumbbells now. There. Now they both have 60 kilos on them. And it's obviously even more than you can put there, since the bar, you cannot put the locks on it anymore. So they are, at least they're handling this kind of weight. Now my plan is next that I will put even more weights. But let's see. So this dumbbell now has 80 kilos on it. Since there is 4 5-kilo plates on each side, you get 40 kilos, and then you have 2 20-kilo plates, it's 40 kilos also. So you have 80 kilos on it now. Let's put the same on this one. Alright, they both have now 80 kilos on them. and there is no signs of failing. So I think they hold pretty good. Yeah. And in case you are wondering that how do they stay upright? Why do not they, when I lift them up on the rack, if you are wondering why these don't spin down, it's because there is friction between the plates. The spin locks create a force which pushes these plates inwards, and that pressure from that force squeezes these plates toward these plywood plates. So that pressure with friction holds these upright, so they do not fall down. And these, you put this on as if whatever plate, as if they would be plates. They are on the bar. All right. So there is 80 kilos now on it. Could I put there more somehow? Yes, I guess I could. So as you can see, these are here like this. There, now there is 100 kilos. So, since this holds 100 kilos, it's safe to say that it will handle 50 kilos, which is the weight that I will be using them with, and so on. So, they're pretty good. Of course, you want to be cautious with them because they are plywood, so that there is a risk that they fail even though you tested them now. And of course, if you make your own, they might not be as strong as these are. So depending what plywood and what is the thickness of your plywood, you might want to test them yourself, that they easily can bear the weight you are planning to put on them. So don't just take my word for it. Okay, let's take a measurement how thick this plywood is. This is a 12 millimeters thick plywood. So if you want to make similar ones, of course you could go with the thicker plywood, so it would be even safer. So, but now I will do the same with this dumbbell. Alright, it also handles 100 kilos without a problem. So, this is, here we have. So it makes you can make this at home like and they have nothing here bothering your grip. The other types of products, they have something here which keep them on place, but this doesn't have anything, since this these are just plates like this that you put here, and then you put this weights here also, and with squeezing the dumbbell locks, the lock will lock this in place. As you can see, it moves now together with the dumbbell. So if you make this yourself and you are afraid that they might fail on heavier weights, you can of course always make more of these. Like I have 4 of these now. Here. I have 4 of these now. But if you are afraid that they might fail when you go heavier, you could just make 8 of these in total. And then when you put heavier weights, you put 4 of these on the same dumbbell. Like so. And then use it like this. This way it should be 2 times as strong. So when I tested it with 100 kilos with only 2 of these, now that it has 4. It's even stronger than before. So that kind of trick, if you are cautious that can they handle some weight. So that kind of thing. Also, since wood is wood and it's maybe not the ideal solution for this, you would like to maybe make them out of metal. Well, I looked a bit into that solution. And here we have an aluminum this product, and it's 10 millimeters thick, and I have CAD drawings which would allow me to make this same kind of type of design on this, little bit smaller, because the aluminum is so much stronger than wood that it doesn't have to be this big. Anyhow, but the only issue with doing this, that the water cutting here would have cost more than 40 euros. The 4 pieces, I mean. But maybe I in the future make this same from this aluminum piece. No promises. Yeah. But this is kind of cool. I will be using it. I didn't take a lot of time to make this. If you want to know how I made this, like see the video of me doing it, then tell me about it and I will put the video out. But if people are not interested, then there is not that much need for it. Alright, thanks and have a nice day.